What if a dog bred for Canadian fishermen became America's favorite family companion? This is the surprising story of the Labrador Retriever. The tale of the Labrador Retriever begins not in Labrador, but on the island of Newfoundland, off the coast of Canada. In the 1700s, European settlers, primarily English and Irish, brought their working dogs with them. These weren't the Labradors we know today, but a mix of water dogs and other hardworking breeds. On the rugged shores of Newfoundland, a unique type of dog began to emerge, shaped by the harsh environment and the demands of the fishing industry. This ancestor was known as the St. John's water dog. These dogs were indispensable partners to the local fishermen. They were medium-sized, with a dense, water-resistant double coat that insulated them from the icy North Atlantic waters. Their most defining feature was their strong swimming ability and an innate desire to retrieve. Fishermen relied on them to haul in fishing nets, retrieve lines, and even recover fish that had slipped off the hook. The dogs would leap from the fishing dories into the freezing sea without hesitation, their short, thick coat repelling water and their otter-like tail acting as a powerful rudder. Their soft mouth grip, a trait still prized in modern Labradors, allowed them to carry fish and game without damaging them. Life in Newfoundland was tough, and only the most resilient and useful dogs thrived. The St. John's water dog was known for its hardiness, intelligence, and a friendly, eager-to-please temperament. They were not just working tools. They were part of the fishing communities, living and working alongside their human families. This close partnership forged a deep bond and a temperament that was both biddable and loyal, qualities that would later make the Labrador Retriever a beloved family pet. The dogs were selected for their work ethic and their cooperative nature, creating a foundation of trainability and a non-aggressive disposition. In the early 1800s, the reputation of these remarkable water dogs reached England. English aristocrats and sporting gentlemen, visiting Newfoundland for fishing and hunting, were impressed by the dog's stamina and retrieving skills. They began importing St. John's water dogs to England to serve as gun dogs on their estates. The second and third Earls of Malmesbury were among the first and most influential enthusiasts. They established a kennel to preserve the breed's working abilities and are credited with being the first to refer to them as Labrador dogs. Likely due to their work in the Labrador Sea, in England, the breed's development took a new turn, while they were still valued for their retrieving prowess, particularly in waterfowl hunting. Selective breeding began to refine their appearance and standardize their characteristics. Breeders aimed to maintain the classic St. John's dog traits, the dense coat, the otter tail, and the strong retrieving drive, while creating a more consistent and refined conformation. The English breeders, like the Duke of Buccleuch and Lord Cootsford, played a pivotal role in shaping the modern Labrador Retriever. They carefully managed their breeding lines to protect the breed from extinction, as circumstances in Newfoundland were becoming dire. Back in Newfoundland, the fate of the St. John's water dog was sealed by economic and political factors. Heavy dog taxes and strict quarantine laws imposed by the government, intended to protect the sheep farming industry, made it difficult for fishermen to keep their dogs. The breed's numbers dwindled rapidly on its home island. By the late 20th century, the original St. John's water dog had become extinct in its place of origin. The future of the breed now rested entirely in the hands of the dedicated English breeders who had imported its ancestors decades earlier. It was in England that the Labrador Retriever was officially recognized as a distinct breed. The Kennel Club of the United Kingdom granted the breed official recognition in 1903. The four American Kennel Club followed suit in 1917. The breed's popularity soared, first within sporting circles and then spreading to the general public. Its reputation as a steady, reliable, and gentle companion preceded it. The qualities that made it an excellent fisherman's assistant and a skilled gun dog: intelligence, a calm demeanor, and a deep desire to please also made it an ideal family pet. The Labrador's journey from the icy waters of Newfoundland to the warm hearts of homes around the world is a testament to its adaptable and endearing nature. The breed standard today still reflects its working origins. The dense, waterproof double coat, the powerful otter tail used for steering in water, and the webbed feet that aid in swimming are all hallmarks passed down from the St. John's water dog. Breeders and enthusiasts continue to prize the classic Labrador temperament, outgoing, even-tempered and kind. Today, the Labrador Retriever is not only a beloved family member but also one of the most versatile working dogs in the world. Their intelligence and gentle nature make them exceptional assistance dogs for people with disabilities, serving as guide dogs, hearing dogs, and mobility support animals. Their keen sense of smell is utilized in search and rescue missions, bomb detection, and narcotics enforcement. They excel in dog sports like agility, obedience, and dock diving, showcasing the athleticism and trainability that have defined them for centuries. From the rugged coast of Newfoundland to modern suburban life, the Labrador has retained the core essence of its ancestors, a loyal, hardworking, and joyful companion. Its history is a living legacy, visible in every wag of its tail and every eager retrieve.